Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? As I have already mentioned in the last episode, today what we're going to try and achieve is to transfer the nodes and also make a mob farm. Both of them are a teeny tiny bit tedious, so let's get started. Normally you would not have this problem, but this is Blightfall and every single node that we have in the world is tainted. So first we have to cure them. We do have the purification focus at our disposal and we have it on our wand. It does remove the taint and also cures mobs. But it doesn't have any effect on the nodes because we need to have way more V inside our wand, which is not really possible. But what is possible is to make a staff, not a scepter. Scepters do not accept foci, staffs cannot go inside your workbench. That is the difference between them. Also, scepters give you a huge discount. But we don't really care about discounts, what we do care about is the ability to accept a focus and a huge capacity. However, because of the discount, you need a scepter in order to make a staff. Oops, I don't know what was that. Water? Maybe it was the empty one. Okay, it was Terra, and it's messed up. Hope this time it goes well. Amazing. Let me try to get a few balance shards. We are also going to require 3 caps. Let's get started. I broke a node to get Aurum. In my defense, that was a very garbage node. Thank you. At least we picked it up. Dude, what is your problem? Actually, the Matrix doesn't have a problem. The problem is with me. I have more Silas Mundus. Perfect. You start. Holy, well, we're done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Thaumium embossed Silverwood scepter. Actually, just to show you why you need a scepter, this is the recipe for a staff. Insufficient V. But this one is manageable, so there you go. The problem is that now we have a scepter with no V in it. And I think we need to fill it in completely. Most of my nodes are just air. Well, either by killing mobs or going to different aura nodes, I have to fill it in. And yes, that's a wisp. They do drop ethereal essence, but killing them is a pain. Honestly speaking, I think killing mobs is our best bet. Also, let's not wear runic shielding. It consumes V. This was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, after going through a ton of aura nodes, killing a ton of mobs, our scepter is finally full. And this is the staff that we want. Silverwood staff core and 2 caps. We needed to have a scepter because if you use your wand, you need 122 V. But this works fine and it has a capacity of 250. And I hope I haven't messed it up. You do accept a focus, perfect. Because sometimes you can miss and match parts which doesn't accept the focus and also doesn't go in the crafting table. I have to fill this one in too. Well, life isn't supposed to be that easy, I guess. Let's turn it into nighttime. I have been outside so long. The buffer ran out. We're out of power. It's fine. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we have a decent supply of V. And this is a good node. I just drained it. So can we untaint you? I'm holding left click. You're not tainted. You're normal. Yes! Wait, it didn't consume that much. Oh, actually, it did consume a ton of ore though. Well, at least now we know how to save nodes. Oops, I do that. I'm sorry. Now that we have unlocked the capability of purifying nodes, it's just a matter of time that we would be able to purify all of them. However, now that I have done the grind, I was like, why didn't I use Botania? Because with Elementium caps, you would be able to recharge your V using mana, and well, true, we need a Gaia spirit, but you only do it once, and after getting mana, you don't need the nodes anymore. At least most of them. It's something that we will have to do later on, but for the moment, let's focus on the mob farm. Then we're going to start moving the nodes. I want to be able to make a grinder from Mine Factory Reloaded, and in this mod pack, you cannot craft vanilla tools. So there is a quest for purchasing them, and I just purchased the wrong one. We need a sword. That goes in the center, and voila. We have the grinder. Unlike Industrial Foregoing, if you want to see the range on that thing, you have to make a precision hammer. So it's a 5x5. Cool, we have means of killing the mobs. Let's try to get the means of generating the mobs. During our exploration, we did manage to find the divination sigil. We need some redstone. And I did manage to get a single-use safari net, which I think it's empty. Yeah, you're empty. I did manage to get it from our resource fisher. And just in case you're confused, what we're going to do is that we're trying to get some cursed earth. The old-fashioned way, obviously. If memory serves me correctly, we need an enchantment table. We surround it with redstone like so. We need a sacrifice, which is going to be a cow. We even have cow eggs, so we can use them. To avoid killing myself, let's add some blood. So if we sneak and right click with the divination sigil on the enchantment table, altar is placed on dirt, altar has redstone, altar can see the moon, has enough natural earth, it has to be dark, and it's too early. So let's turn it into nighttime and turn you off. Now it's just too early. We have to wait for midnight. I guess see you in a bit. It's almost time and I made myself a hidey hole just in case. Well, the sigil should glow. That part I know. It's glowing. We kill you. And that is cursed earth. We just need like one piece, then it will spread. Whoa! Creeper. I have an idea. We break it and run, and then try to get rid of the mobs. Maybe I should also recharge my scepter. Whoa, okay, we break a few, then we go take a nap. Everybody should die. Also, our sigil is now active, so we can make unstable ingots, which is great. And yeah, it's burning, but it's fine. We just want a few pieces. So on a very positive note, we know that it spawns every single mob. I'm also hoping Enderman would be awesome. So in this mod pack, one of the problems that we have is that, well, we have a garbage reactor, and the reactors are the only means of generating power. Tesseracts are expensive until we do manage to get some ender pearls. So if we want to run a mob farm, we need a brand new reactor. Also, should I get more? Yeah, everybody's dead anyways. I have been trying to make the reactor, I have most of the parts, I even have 10 fuel rods, but we're out of steel. And steel requires coal, and unfortunately we have used all of our coal for Botania. But thankfully coal is kind of abundant. Yes. Relatively. Yeah, that's a decent number to get us started with. It has to be pulverized as well. And just in case you're wondering, no, I have used all of my manganese, so tinkers is out of the question. I do need the pulverizer to work a teeny tiny bit faster, so let's try to give it an upgrade. Yeah, now it's hardened, so you can accept one speed upgrade. Oh, way better. It's just that our power supply is garbage. It will be fixed after we get some ender pearls, don't you worry. In the meantime, we can finally make some steel. Bit of a stupid system, but this is our reactor. Ignore the coolant for the moment. Yellorium goes in, and we turn you on. Okay, that's a decent amount of power. And don't you worry, we have some extra yellorium. Didn't even fill it in. It's okay, I can find more yellorium. But that is 1000 RF, which is perfect. And what I want to try and do is that I want to have 2 grinders. So voila, we're going to set them up near our base. It doesn't really matter if we have to chunk load it or not, because, well, the range is huge. This square that you see over here, everything is chunk loaded. Now both of them have power, which is good. We shall have some item ducts, some very garbage servos, and at this very moment, everything shall go inside an emerald chest. I thought emerald is going to give you a huge inventory, but apparently not. But that is basically it. Let's try to replace the dirt. And we don't really want it to spread outside. That was a horrible idea. We just switched the grass. So a few episodes ago, I did mention that structural ducts are not a thing, and yes, I was blind. I'm very sorry. So with this, we should be able to make covers and cover the ducts. And I don't know, hope that the light doesn't go in. Alright guys, it's been a while later, and yes, light was going in, so I had to cover everything. But the cursed earth has spread, we're getting mobs, and I also heard an enderman. Ignore the ender pearl, I got it from a treasure bag, but I think also enderman drop treasure bags. Also, most importantly, what we're getting is essence. Obviously the most important thing about essence is that now we can spawn mobs. Think you can go inside the tank? Yeah, I am extremely poor, I'm sorry, I will fix the piping. Oh, we got an extra pearl. Lovely. So now that we have the mob farm, let us get back to the nodes. Last episode we did manage to find a bound blade, we did manage to get a weak blood shard, so there you go. That is our large bloodstone bricks. Obviously for the tier 4 blood altar so that we can get the teleposition focuses. However, I have also been doing some quests. There's a quest down here called the Dark One, and well, if you get a weak blood shard and a bloodstone brick, you get a nether star. Also, we take the imbued. We're going to need 3 more for the tier 5 blood altar, but we will use this in order to summon the guardian of Gaia. In the meantime, we don't really have a decent supply of slates, but let me try to get more ruins and upgrade the altar. I need so many ruins, you have no idea. And I thought we can cheat a bit by having a fallen canate from Botania, but no, they disabled it. It gives you regen 3. I did make a beacon, it's a garbage beacon, so we don't have regen, but we do have speed, which is good. However, in my desperate attempts to get more hearts, I think I have found a solution. So we do have the Tinker's Construct, not the bubbly heart canisters unfortunately, and I do have 7 miniature red hearts. There could be more in the chest, but I'm not sure. However, if you guys remember, in order to craft this thing, what we need is a necrotic bone, which normally you would get it from a wither skeleton. Thankfully in this mod pack you can craft it. It's just that it does require a bunch of garbage, which I think I have. And some blood. And yes, I'm still getting some runes. I kind of knew about this thing, but until right now we didn't really have access to any bones. And this is not craftable, you actually have to get it from a skeleton. Since we only had 7 hearts, I made 7 bones. But we have the material in order to make 30 of them. So that is 7 extra hearts, we already found a green one. That makes it 8. And it goes here. Extra hearts are always useful, especially when you're doing self-sacrifice. Aha, so as it turns out, my stupid habit of filling in the gaps of the blood altar with more blood runes actually turned out really fine. Because we had extra runes and, well, this is a tier 4 blood altar. I thought we upgraded to tier 4, then slowly try to add more runes. It's been actually quite a while later, so yeah, it's still grindy. But in any case, this is a quite decent altar. I will show you in a moment. Let me switch some runes. So as I have already mentioned, this is a tier 4 and it has a capacity of 38,000 LP, which is great. We also have tons of hearts as well as runes of self-sacrifice, so we can fill it in relatively fast. I have been hoping we have an extra blood shard, apparently not. That is perfectly fine, let's turn it into nighttime. It uses 5,000 LP. What a jerk. Give me a shard. I should have duped the original one. But it's fine, I think we got one. Yeah, we got 2. Very cool. Let's turn you off before I die. Obviously the altar is not complete, but one of the things that we can do is that we can get the 4th blood orb. The master one. It does require 40,000 LP, we have a capacity of 38,000, so we're good. Just a prick. Actually a few. Yeah, it's ready. So now let us get back to the main task at hand, which is moving the nodes. We put one ender pearl in. With 5,000 LP, we should get a teleposition focus. Lovely. We need 2 of them. Actually, we needed 3 of them, and this is how it works for those of you who don't know. Let's say, for example, we want to move this cobblestone to a new location. You put one teleposer underneath, you right-click with your teleposition focus on the teleposer, you place down another teleposer like so, and you put the teleposition focus inside. If you give it a redstone signal, voila. Also, I just wanted to mention that you have to directly power this block. So this doesn't work. There are different teleposition focuses and each one of them can handle a bigger area. Let's try this with a garbage node. Actually, I have some ore though. Can we cure you? I think it's cured. Yeah, for the moment. Let's bring you here. Lovely. And the best part of this process is that it doesn't damage the node. With the jar, there's always a chance that you will damage the node. So now that we can move nodes, one of the best things that we can do in life is that we can start an amazing process. Node bullying. So we bring that node here, and they should bully each other. The good node is bullying this guy, taking the air. Yeah, you see, this one is dropping. It's now 69. It used to be 71. Lovely. Now it's 68. This is also a decent node. It's tainted though. All of them are. Aha, so thanks to this mechanic, our main node is improving. I did also manage to gather enough V in order to purify one more node, and there is one more. So if we come to the dark one, we get one as a reward. It's going to be a random node, so I hope it's not hungry. Are you hungry? No, you're normal. Good. So if we do manage to space them semi-correctly, you know, by having a 5-block gap, then these 2 nodes should not be able to bully that guy. Only the main one can. I hope that is 5 blocks. We will see. Well, so far so good. Nobody's bullying him. Getting the perfect node is going to take a tremendous amount of time and it's very time consuming. So yes, I have also brought more nodes, but we have other things to do. Let's focus on them. I saw Adamonite. I was confused. Okay. Anyways, I have been mining for a while to gather some coal, and as a result we have a decent supply of mana. There are a few things that we need to do at the same time, and if everything goes well, next episode we're going to be OP. First things first, let's get plastic. Secondly, we need to start getting the alchemy catalyst from Botania in order to convert some blaze rods into gas tiers. So you just go underneath, and voila. For the moment, let's get 2 of them. Blaze rods are not a renewable resource. That's the problem. Unless you get tons of Blazium. The other thing is that let's try to fix our mana situation using Keikamoris. For Keikamoris, the only thing that we need is a Rune of Winter, which I think somewhere down the line requires a cake, which is fine. And also 1 pixie dust. This guy consumes a lot of mana, but let's get some pixie dust. And since Keikamoris is a superior mana generating flower, let's get a better mana spreader. You know, we get some elven wood. I forgot the name. Dreamwood. You know, I made a cake, I placed it down. Oh, we can make one. Cool. That should be the Rune of Winter and the Rune of Gluttony. And that's our Keikamoris. And yes, I have been dropping everything into the mana pool, my inventory was full. But the main reason that I have made a Keikamoris is that I want to know if it works with carrot cake in this version. Because this doesn't require milk. Yes. We shall provide you with a better mana spreader, and we'll link you to you. Yeah, much better. I'll go get more cakes. Honestly, this is cheap and easy. Also, I can eat that too. So in the meantime, let's take our gas tiers and convert them into safari nets, take a nap, and I'm going to go and try to find 2 zombies. And the place that I'm going to take the zombies is this dungeon over here at the area island. That's a skeleton. We don't want you. I found the key on a corpse. Don't judge me. I think he wanted me to have it. That is a trap chest. That's an extra heart. And I heard a zombie. You come with me. And also you. So does the key open this door? Ah, it's incredibly dark. Let me try to find my way back home and I will see you back at the base. So as you guys might have guessed, in this version of Minecraft, we have the Mine Factory Reloaded, which does gives us the original auto spawner. What does it do? Spawn exact copy. This is something that a lot of you guys have been suggesting to me in Project Ozone, but in Project Ozone, that was a custom thing and it was kind of blacklisted, but here, I don't think it is. How did you get out? Okay, go back in. And try not to suffocate. So here is a block of yellorium. Are you gonna pick it up? What if we are on hard? Ouch. What if we help you? I had to go to the Minecraft wiki and apparently not every zombie can pick up any item. It is a game of chance and therefore we need a bigger pool of zombies. Also yeah, being on hard mode does increase your chances. So I have been to the area islands, we have a teleposition focus under the spawner and I hope this works. It does. Well, you already have garbage. Why am I down? Oh, I'm starving. So are you the guy? You're not the guy. Are you the guy? There's like a 7% chance or something, so this might go on for a while. Well, no matter how hard I tried, that didn't really work. I'm very confused why, but this used to be a thing. I remember doing it. For nether stars. It's okay, we do have a beacon. We're going to fight the Guardian of Gaia. However, we want to be prepared as possible, so let me try to get a few potions. And maybe some regeneration. I have made a bunch of flasks, we do have the terra steel, we have some jeweled apples. It's better than golden apples, to be honest. It does give you a ton of absorption, unfortunately it doesn't really give you regeneration. So that's going to be the downside. But if I'm not wrong, we can have 2 more extra hearts. And I think we're ready. We need food. That's probably enough food, we're not going to last that long. So I have set up the beacon over here. I'm hoping this is the correct configuration. It is the correct configuration. We get some strength. We eat an apple and we go. We're withered. Regen. Instant health. This is not gonna go so well. I'm used to cheating. Oh boy, the wither is the worst. I'm dying. Please go to second phase. Wrong potion. I'm gonna die. We didn't have enough apples. Yeah, I got tons of apples, I got myself better armor, and we are going to make 1 more terra steel. We have enough mana. Yeah, I'm really hoping this time nothing goes wrong. We're ready, right? Probably. The key, I think, is just to continuously move and not get scared. We have done this a million times. And avoiding everything which is purple, we don't have reliquary, we can't cheat. Oh, better armor really helps. No. Don't poison me. Oh, that's what I wanted. I forgot to bring a mob imprisonment tool. Okay, 1 more apple and we kill you. Stop moving. Oh, yes. Oh boy, it's been a while. Also, we got an epic bag. Oh, it's garbage. Okay, I decided to add 1 more Kekemoris. I'm semi-mass producing carrot cakes. And I'm trying to gather more mana. We want to do this fight again. True, I should probably go for the 2nd tier, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm chicken. We have enough mana. Let's take a nap and wait for the terra steel. And this time, I do have my safari net. You know, just in case we get a wither skeleton, we can keep him. Eating apples is just gonna be hard. Come on, I should have upgraded my sash. I just remembered, but it's fine. We do have the boots of the traveler, so it's not that bad. And yes, I did manage to get a yellow heart. Go to the 2nd phase, you stupid idiot. Thank you. Yes, the wither skeleton. You come. Thank you. Just 1 more hit. Yes. We're done, and we also have a wither skeleton. Are you reinforcements? You're late. The reason that the mob spawner from Mine Factory Reloaded does have a same copy functionality is because wither skeletons and skeletons in the past had the same ID. So I did capture a wither skeleton, but it's a skeleton. But if you put exact copy on, it should spawn a wither skeleton a bit slower. Yes. Hello. I should put more lapis on my sword. And we have an extra modifier. We can have decapitating, right? It was obsidian and ender pearls, I think. Yes, beheading. Oh, it looks ugly. I think in the meantime, we also have a few skeletons waiting for us. Any skulls? No. Oh, there were skulls. Just the 1. We already found 1. So technically, in order to summon a wither, we just need the 1. Chance to behead 10%. Cleavers are better, but I hate cleavers. I just realized for exact copy, it does consume 600 RF per tick. Wow. That's quite a bit. Also, something really fun happened. Let's turn you off. I had a resonant energy cell, and unfortunately, the quest book ate it. Because first I had to make a hardened one. I had the hardened one, but I upgraded it to resonant, and well, it didn't count. So we just lost the resonant energy cell, but that's fine. Because now we can just go and kill the wither. Well, logic dictates that we do this underground and run away. Let's hope it goes well. Do you have any idea what just happened? Mob griefing is off. I didn't do that, it's from the pack itself. Well, that's a free nether star. We need 3 more in order to upgrade our blood altar to the final tier. Which we are going to get it in time, don't you worry. For the moment, the important thing that I want is flight. Yeah, that's how you make ender air bottles. So let us get a flugel tiara, we scan you, and we shall wear you with honor. I have flight, right? Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Although in this version, I think it does consume a bit more mana than it should. With our newfound ability, I thought maybe we should explore a bit. I have actually not been to the mesa. You can find red flowers. Cool. The Crimson Cult. Who's shooting? Hello. Well, I just wanted to activate the waypoint. Spires. However, the main point of the exploration was that I just wanted to come here. Oh, it's tainted. Jerk. Oh, hi. So this place is laggy, it's crazy, it's tainted, it's full of mobs, and the white flower was actually up here somewhere. Yeah, in there. But there was another biodome that I have missed in the mesa, and we can also go to the Mushroom Island. This is supposed to be a very safe place. Do you have a waypoint? Yes. So everywhere is unlocked, right? I think. Actually, technically speaking, I have unlocked the Angel Ring. And we don't have enough diamonds, but don't you worry. I did manage to get some nether diamond ores, so we should have more. Yeah, 11 more. That's enough. So we need 18 nuggets. I'm a chicken, I cannot make the ingot. I always die. That gives us 2 unstable ingots. We have the nether star, so Wing Ring Framework. And which one do we want? Golden, Dragon, Fairy. I guess we go with Invisible. Also in this version there is no GP, so it's just free flight. What do we need? You do actually need a lot of garbage. We do have all the essentials, we have some extra, I have extra items, so this should go fine. Famous last words, I know. Surprisingly this went well. Yeah, I told you. It's a joke. Wow. It's fine, we have extra ones, don't you worry. Come on, take this in. Oh, it's done. Okay, so what do we sacrifice? I guess the Ring of Protection? But this is creative flight without using any mana. It's a good thing I remembered this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.